long time down the line. WS tried control. The resulting struggle will obviously weaken the native power structure, and I've already ordered an increased Majestic 12 presence to be placed under your command for local operations. One of these days I'll read this. One of these days. Next time that's fully charged, I'll already read that. Ooh.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Yeah, definitely not going to side with her. Wonder if you really could. Though, to be honest, what the evidence we found for that secondary objective, not really seeing how we could use that to earn her trust. Let's save. Wonder if that message we found there of linking her with the FEMA guy, will ever come up, or is that just an extra with flavor that the character will ignore? Probably is. The latter. Solidifying control over Hong Kong is a necessary first step in bringing the recalcitrant, I can't say it, Chinese authorities to heel. We also received threats that reports that Agent Denton, JC, may be heading to Hong Kong. Let's go and reload. If the mouse cooperates. One of these days I'll get the better hacking thing. One of these days. Just don't get enough points. Is heading to Hong Kong for a possible rendezvous with Tracer Tong in a stolen jet. If possible, attempt to use your local connections to learn the whereabouts of Tong, then eliminate them both. Really, no alarm, no nothing. Ooh, I like this sword. The true weapon of a modern warrior. The Dragon Tooth sword is not. The Dragon Tooth is not a sword in the traditional sense, but a nanotechnologically constructed blade that is dynamically forged on command into a non-eutatic solid. I can't pronounce it. Nanoscale wetting devices ensure. That's misspelled. That the blade is both unbreakable and lethally sharp. Cool. It's still called low tech, but yeah, probably called sword. Also, look at its damage. Base damage 100, but because my skill in low tech, it's 125. That's a nice weapon, but it's fucking lethal.
Greetings, JC Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth sword.
Oh, this thing.
The glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Bit late on that, Tracer. You already had a chat with me, didn't you? Oh, Heya.
I'm sorry. Miss Chow is not at home.
Yeah, well, tell her I know she double-crossed the Red Arrow, and I intend to prove it.
You're mistaken. Miss Chow.
She should never have sent me to the police station. Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No. No. You are mistaken. Guards!
Damn it. Let's just leave. Damn it. Damn it, JC. You could play that so much more smooth. Apparently alarms are activated, but no one down here cares. They shouldn't care. It just, you know, games can be wonky sometimes. Like people hearing like, oh, footsteps in a busy place, in a busy police station. That must be an intruder. You know, that kind of box. Back in Human Revolution, that actually happens. Very annoying. Though that didn't happen in my playthrough because I talked my way in. Oh, my top of my mouth is itchy as hell. Like, you're very annoying. Like the roof of it. Ugh. Ah, here we are. Now, if only my cursor would stop giving me issues. Yeah, I could picklock my way into here, but is there... Probably also just break the window. There's a med kit. Solid foods, newspapers, computer. I don't really think I care enough. Well, I should do it for the like reading and the possible story, but it's just like 2 picks. Oh, I have 6. Like, yeah, I have 6 picks. I have no issue with this. Christ. You know, I'll deal with that sometime later.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Okay.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Grr. Okay. What kind of place am I wandering into? I'm sorry, I'm not into dominatrixes.
Good evening. Hello there. Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later, don't worry. This is cool. I like this. It's like you... Well, that's a mirror, alright.
Silly. You look good. Move your head
So anyway, it's like you find some like rune wall in some fantasy game, but it's not, it's a bit of glass. It's cool. I thought I saw a doorway there. No, it's probably just a trick of the eyes.
After this? Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you
I love that's his actual name, Loser.
Back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
Don't mind me.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
Oh, this guy's polite, I'll give him that.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Ooh, I like your decor. Though for a moment there, they look less like tiles. This looked less like tiles and more like a quilt, which would make no sense. For a moment, I thought he was being held captive by them. It looked very strange.
Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mech.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Of course. Ow! You know, I was just thinking... Let me pause this. That spinning's getting to me. And that didn't actually help. Maybe a little. You know, maybe it just... I've been hearing a lot of build up about it, like, oh, Deus Ex is so great, it's so great, it's so great, kind of thing, you know? And... it's fine. It's not a bad game. I enjoy it, but I know it's kind of almost not living up to what I was expecting it to be, you know? It's good, it's enjoyable, it's bloody fucking blah. But it almost, like the voice acting, I don't think it's very great. It almost makes, you know, whatever story is there seem worse, to be honest. It's a bit wonky. I know. I can't really explain it right. It just, something about it seems off, you know? Like, Human Revolution is fine. Even with, like, well, it's the Illuminati behind everything. Yeah, no, that actually works. Or maybe it's me being, you know, biased because, you know, I played this game as a kid, and, you know, any bias because of that. But, suddenly this jumped in 2 meg. Wonder why. But anyway. Actually, I think it depends on the area you're in. Alright. But anyway, yeah, just something about it seems wonky, you know? Can't put my finger on it, though. Mine?
Where in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example.
I just really want to hear this.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly.
I don't really care enough. I don't care enough about that guy's sex life. I'm sorry. Shocking, I know. Ooh. That's a lot of supplies. Can I break it with my baton? Damn it. Infinite store strength. Meaning you could, you know, launch a nuke at it and it's fine.
Excuse me. Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Yes, this. Equip. Don't come near. Okay, that may or may not help us. That may or may not fuck us over.
You must be Max. Think about it. Perhaps you...
I'm just kind of waiting for the screen to go green.
MJ12.
Remember back when we were having a chat with Paul, and the screen went green from my mind going off? I was kind of waiting for that to happen there. Didn't. Ow. Christ, that was a big radius. You may not want to get involved, mate. Christ. Bloody hell. That guy's got the grenade launchers for arms. And some sort of energy shield. EMPs. Dude.
You led them here. You should have been more careful.
Okay. EMP. Running. You know what? The guy's right. Fuck. Tell me you've an escape route. Okay, there's the Lucky Money computer, but I don't have an ability to look at it. Christ. Close door. I was choosing to assume this guy is immortal. Therefore, he's the perfect person to take them down. Because, well, he can't die, unlike me. Health. Heal. You know, I have actually no idea if this game actually acknowledges you Actually, wait. I didn't technically get a no-kill run anyway. Because I did actually kill Agent Navarra. Anyway.
You must escape and reach Gordon quick.
Is Quick the order or his surname? I know it's the surname, but just, you know, sounds funny. Oh, this got shunted. Oh, I didn't notice that. This is a very nice little water feature.
They should never have attacked us here.
No. He doesn't seem to have anything else to say.
Red arrow.
Alright. Biocell. MJ12 Commando. Well, they cleared out quickly. Mama-san? Oh, it's the lady he was talking to. Okay, for a moment I was scared they're turning hostile to me. No, it's in reference to these. Oh, Christ. What is up with these commandos' arms? Okay. It looks so freakish. I think it's just because they've, you know, crude things grafted onto their arms, but... Or the guns crudely grafted onto their arms, but... God damn. Okay, come on, dissipate. Okay. For a moment I was scared that was just, oh, real... It was just a waste, it was a wasted grenade and I was waiting to cop the patrol into it.
You must be Max.
The guy, if you didn't notice there, you actually saw one of those commandos spawning right behind the guys, and they only then did they acknowledge his presence. Kind of funny. You know, actually, I'm thinking I could just use this escape. Answer? No. Actually, you know what? Let's not just escape. Let's loot. Sword. Assault rifle, sword.
Say your business and go.
Well, they dealt with these quickly. Like, seriously. They just blitzed them. Christ, this gate, instead of having... Oh, there's the lady. This kid now has rockets. Schoolgirl. You are lucky. Actually, she isn't schoolgirl, she's a young escort. She shares the same model. No, she may actually also be an escort. A schoolgirl. Oh, and they despawned. Well, that was something.
I'm just looking.
You know, there's this whole thing going on, and it's just like, you know, her going around to different places and the shopkeepers being like, oh, be careful, or, you know, fuck off.